What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to Poolside Chat. My name is Todd, and I've got yet another amateur pool match to review with you. Today, we are playing one of my teammates from my ultimate team, but we are not teammates on USAPL, so we're going to be playing some 10 ball. Let's get right into this one. Let's go, Adam. All right, so like I said, Adam, first time to the channel, but he watches pretty much every video of mine, so I appreciate the support, buddy. So yeah, we're going to be playing some 10 ball here. I'm on this day, I'm a 555. Adam is a 443, which leads to a 63 to 41 race. And I need to hit that a little more because I think he's going to get that one. That is real close. We're going to do a real quick measurement. 2 chalks link, 2 chalks. I mean, a little bit of drama to start. Who even gets the first break? That is the question. You know what? Couldn't make a decision. Redo it. All right. Ooh, that one's way too hard by me. Yeah, that's him all day. He's pretty darn good. Oh, hey, I won. That's okay. Adam, you can have the first break. So we are playing USAPL 10 ball. For anyone that has never seen USAPL or haven't played USAPL 10 ball, it's a rotation game. You got to shoot 1 through 10. Really, you're going to get 1 point per ball that you make, intentionally make, I should say. But the 10 ball will make the entire rack worth 14 points. So if you break and run, you only get 14. If you break and run 9, your opponent makes that 10, you get 9, they get 14. So one thing about the USAPL, I wish they would change the score, make it 10 like BCA, whatever. But anyway, so Adam scratched off the break, giving me ball in hand with pretty good spread here. Gonna want to just roll forward on the 2 ball, so that way I've got a nice little, we'll call it a back cut on the 3. The natural position is gonna put it towards that left side rail, about like so. No, that still worked out. Just so that way I had a nice shot on the 4 to this low right corner. Looks like I'm going to stun just to the rail. Yeah. Okay. So this is really the key transition. Trying to figure out how to get back here on the 7. So I'm going to try to draw around the 10. And boy, howdy. Okay, so here's the tricky part. Can I see the 7? Yes. Can I reverse bank the 7? Yes. Can I just cut it into that pocket? I don't think so. Actually, my body language, I just called it. So I was thinking maybe I could throw it. The problem is that's going to put some left-hand English and throw the cue ball really long, which you can see there. I'm looking like, how thin is that 8 ball? And let's be honest, should I even shoot it? So I'm going to go for a reverse bank here and play it nice and easy. I hit it nice and easy, try to control that cue ball. Worked out because it was an unintentional safety. I was trying to just pocket speed make the 7, but get the cue ball where, like, right there, that's a completely makeable shot on the 8. If you end up going clear up table, you get another 2-3 diamonds north. Starts getting real sketchy. So he's going to try to kick at this. Oh, he's going head. No, he needs to go side rail. Needs to go side rail on that one. He missed to hit the field goal. Kicked the field goal, we'll call that. So stupid. But unfortunately, gave me ball in hand. So I'm looking at this because I do want to just kind of swing that cue ball around to the other side just a little bit. Like, I could have gently hit it and then save the 8 for the low right, but the problem is then the cue ball from the 8 to the 9 is going to get trickier and you're really having to work some stuff, as opposed to this way, just basically letting natural roll take over. Like that, just a little stun shot out. Must have been a dead ball, I can't remember. Might have been off the break, but regardless, like I said, it does not matter. 14-0, trying to chip away at that lead. Now we're gonna break. So my rotation break, I'm currently breaking 9 and 10 the same way. Ooh, did I make anything? Yeah, I did. I can see the one, so we'll see what happens. But my rotation breaks, I'm shooting them the same way currently, just until I figure out, kind of fine tune one, and then we'll kind of work on the other. But anyway, basically all I do is I take my cue from the heart of the one ball, draw a line straight through the first diamond, which I break from the left. So that first diamond just to the right of that left pocket, and I put the cue ball on that line at the second, or on the head string, we'll say. And then I just try to hit that one ball as full, as thick, right into the one as possible. That was a good shot. Had to cheat it just a hair. Probably gonna go top of just the slightest twist of right. Real thin, nice and easy. I say nice and easy because when you're cutting a ball, first off, that two ball only had to go a handful of inches, so it didn't have to go very far. But the thinner you hit the ball, more energy stays with the cue ball. So a lot of people have that thin cut and just smash it. And it's like all that power, like 90% of that power is staying with the cue ball. So why did you want that much movement? But anyway, so I kind of left myself in a funky spot here. Yes, the 4 is completely makeable, but what are you going to do with that 5? By the way I was looking at it, it doesn't clear the 9 to go to this low right. So either I need to break it out or I got to pull some kind of crazy safety. So I'm going to cut this in the side. Looks like I might be trying to spin a shape. Yeah, I might have. I mean, over there, I would have been playing a safety, but I missed. So Adam's first real chance to the table. Kicking out of a safe isn't really a chance, but he can see the 4. It'd be real tough at the angle he's at to try to carom the cue ball off the 4 and make the 10. I don't think he's got that angle, so it's a real zigzag combo. So he plays incredibly smart. Well done. Tap the table. I like it, sir. I like it. So I'm going to kick this. I want to hit it with enough force that the cue ball will get out. Oh my God. I was trying to kick that with enough force to, if I pot the 4, get the cue ball out where I can even see the 5. But I missed, gave him ball in hand. Now he just needs to take this. Yeah, I would pot that 4 ball because the 5 goes. So yeah, you just need to get real close to center table. Yeah, do that. I might even go even a little bit more angle, or you can go this way with some top right. I think that should do there. That should work out pretty good because then you can just light to medium speed, make that 5. Cue ball should roll right around that 10 easy. And you want to get somewhere near that second diamond or so. Diamond and a half, or excuse me, diamond and a half to 2 diamonds away from that corner pocket. Like about, see, that's real good. Because now you have this nice, easy shape. All you got to do is just make it. Cue ball's going to naturally roll up. Should leave you that 7 to the bottom left. If you want to put this with a little bit of left spin, get to the left side of the 7. You could. And speed. Perfect. Good shot, Adam. So now you've got a couple options. You can stun. Personally, I'd probably just go ahead and stroke this, just roll it forward, get it off that head rail, or excuse me, off the side rail, bring it back out. But I like to get a little movement on the white ball. Should be good. He's got a little bit of an angle. If that's the case, you want to stun around the 10 without hitting the 10. If it's straight, which I don't think it is, if it's straight, you can just do a stop shot, take the 10 up to the corner. He's looking like, do I want to get behind the 10 for that top left corner? Yeah, yeah, that's the right shot. That's perfect. Step aside, checked his angle. Oh no, Adam. Dang it. I hate going down because I get down real low and I hate when the chalk, I can feel it. But man, 28-5. You should have had that, Adam. Come on, brother. Like I said, I know he watches the channel. He watches quite often. He'll comment during league and be like things that made him laugh or things that made him think, whatever. So I know he watches. So I hope if nothing else he watches this and kind of takes some feedback, his self-criticism, we'll call it, on his form, kind of see what he's doing, and because I think he gets a little stabby with his shots. So smooth that out. Power draw and straight back, because I think I was dead straight. Yep. Could bank the 2, could carry him into the 6. I think I just called it 6. Hit too thick. So I need to hit that 2 ball real thin. Left him a good shot to the corner. Can't say how straight it is if he can just roll forward. Because you don't want to crash into the 9. Like, if you hit the side of the 10, kick to the middle of the table, that's fine. No, see, he was dead straight. Good stuff. So does the 4 go by? I think it does. I think it looks like it does, like, if you cheat the pocket. This is a dynamo, aka a valley, essentially. So it's a shallow shelf. You can usually just slow roll those and get them to go, but oh, kid jumping in the background. No, what was that? I think yeah, a little bit. A little stabby, a little worried about the shape more than anything. Could try another carom off the 3, try to pop the 10. That's not super hard or nothing. So 3 goes. So I'm going to basically just hit this straight top, come around 3 rails, at least 2 rails for shape. Probably going to go the 3rd, just a hair. So I guess we're going to find out real quick if that 4 ball goes. Because promise, you don't want to just roll forward. Yeah, you don't want to roll that forward because you would have not had a shot on the 5 ball. I hit the cue ball, went basically exactly where I wanted. I remember this shot. If I remember correct, he plays the carom to try to pot the 6 when he needs to play the combo. Go ahead and fairly easily run that. Got a click sound. My editing must have missed a sound. But anyway, Yeah, play that combo. Like, yes, he made it, but like the way that the balls were going, you didn't have a great guaranteed setup. If you go for that combo, the 4 can make the 6. Top English, let the cue ball roll 2 rails. You had like a third of that table on the left, just a solid chunk of blue. You could have left that cue ball in any which way and been fine. But the carom, you got to send the 4 ball wild, 6 ball or cue ball makes a 6. Just got unlucky. Good bank. Good bank. So the question is, okay, easily makeable shot on the 5. What are you going to do with the cue ball? Because you don't want to leave another bank. And just got around. And it looks like it goes in the corner. So I'm going to punch this pretty firm to get it off the rail. Yeah, that works. Should be just straight top English. Get the cue ball anywhere on that top half of the table. You just don't want to get near the 10, so I'm not trying to baby it. That'll work. Look at that. Pretty much dead straight. 10 ball side pocket. 42-7. Not too shabby, ladies and gentlemen. After the match was over, I did have to ask Adam. I was like, were you nervous playing on camera? Because he missed a couple shots I didn't think he normally would. He said he thought about it for the first few seconds, but after that, he just totally forgot. So, ooh. Oh, 10 ball. I think I turned to him, said something along the line of, that's a win, right? To spot the 11. Looks like I'm probably going to get airborne here. Try to jump, back kick. No. Still got the playing cue. Might be doing a push. Okay. Hey, look at me with the graphics. So call to push. Where do I want to leave it? Basically, I pushed thinking he would have left me. He would have gave it back to me knowing that's an easier jump. But if I remember correctly, he does shoot at this. Because I even made a comment like, I swear you would have gave that back to me. So what are you going to do here? Try to... Oh, he might be able to see the edge of it, or is he going rail first? Rail first, try to cut it up all the to the corner. Yeah, I think that's what I was telling him. Like, man, I swear you would have gave that back. Nope. Okay, so we are playing 10 ball. Would be okay to play a safe, try to act like the bank, but then get the cue ball back up behind that 5. Basically, send the cue ball just a little bit long, about like over that direction. I'm calling the bank. Oh, just missed it. Just missed it. Okay. How do you want to tackle this? You go for the zigzag combo? I mean, you could thin off from this perspective, thin off the right side of the 1, get the cue ball back behind the 2, use that 2 and the 6 as kind of blocker balls if you want to play it safe. Could go that way, get the cue ball to roll up to the right side of the 6. Ooh, so close. Good try, though. Could have actually, the angle was good. Just pull that power back just a little, which is hard to say because he barely hit the thing. I think I checked that one up with a little bit of inside just to make sure I didn't crash into the 11. So I'm a stun between that 4-7, I bet. No, I'm going to hit the 4. Did not want that. Need a little more left. But paper thin. Oh, I don't like that. I guess I got the 6 as a backboard. Just don't hit the 11. I said, or make it clean. Goodness. Okay. Left myself a whole work of a shot here, though. Because now I got to drill that 4 pretty close to center ball and send it around 2 rails just to see the 5. That was such a good shot for too much power. Dang it. I think the 7 goes into the, clears the 8 into the right middle, so it's really just make the 5 where you can see the 6. A little bit of draw, kind of a punch shot off the 6 to get out center table towards that dot. And then it's just connect the dots. Yeah, so I just hit this just a little below center. Maybe, I mean, I take it back. I go pretty low because I use a lot of low, but then I feather my speed to hit, and it's only barely pulling back. That'll work. Just don't get on the rail, dang it. You don't want to be on the rail because it's harder to be able to see the whole cue ball and be able to control it. Because if it is a cut on this, if it's straight on the 7, you're in a bad place. If you're cutting to the left, you can crash into the 8. Or if it's cutting to the left, but perfect. Yeah, it's just a little cut to the right, so the cue ball went over. I like trying to pull this back about a foot, just because that angle is going to give you a little bit more angle on the 9 ball. So then just a running English top left, send the cue ball around for the 11. He just kind of stabbed that real quick, didn't he? If I remember correct, I'm playing a safe to get it behind the 11. I overhit it. Oh, the angle, everything was really good. Just a hair too hard. Dang it. Could have been real good if I got about 2 balls less. He's worried about getting back down. The 11's just a hair off the rail, so I'm trying to consider what are my options. I don't know if I like that bank. Oh, I'm trying to play the carom off the 11. That's a pretty powerful shot because it's gonna, you got to hit it pretty thick into that 11. I'll worry about the cue ball. It's definitely gonna go 3 rails for shape on the 9. Just got to worry about Yep, you got to actually hit it, Todd. First off, I think that was too light anyway, but definitely too thin. This might have been a sellout here. Get an angle. Still got to work it, but I think it's just straight top. Just absolutely send it. I think it comes over to this left side of the 11. Yeah, I remember speeding this up because he has to check out this contraption of an extension this guy uses. It's big old thing, sticks on, and then when you need more room, you can like untwist the back end, extend it even more. Like that thing just, whew. Yeah, you got real stabby on that one. Real stabby. Could be, I mean, his arm is real far back, kind of hard to show on the camera here, but his arm is real far back and he didn't exactly have any follow through. Definitely try to do it more with power than just being smooth through it. And that's that tricky cut when it's so thin. Most people, for whatever reason, end up just missing it, and then you kind of pinch that cue ball just behind. And he sold out another rack. Puts me on the hill. Adam, brother, you are giving this to me. I appreciate it. I take the charity. Come on, man. You know, I want you to get something here. Always rooting for my teammates, even when I play them. Whole lot of top on that guy. Come on, two ball. Nope. Good spread. And gonna be calling and apparently doing another push. Kick it over here just so we can see it. Because in my mind, I was thinking I can cut it on the right side of the one, low right. As long as you hit the rail first, back cut that two ball, and then both balls come down table. If I remember correct, this was only 3 weeks ago. I think that's actually what he tries. He tried, but he punched it 3 balls dead. He punched it way too thick into the one, so it just double kissed and didn't do what he wanted. So high left, just got to spin around that 5 ball. Oh, we are playing a safety. Not a very good one either. Not a very good one. Why did I do that? Like a weak Irish? I don't know what that was. Problem with this, you got to get that 1-8 combo. You could just fire the 1 into the rail and play the carom, like where it pinches behind the 8, hits the 8, and then it still launches forward. At least that's what it's so hard with the camera angle and the color of the felt. You don't get to see the exact line. It's hard to see precisely where it's at. But yeah, just that was the exact shot I was thinking. Good leave too, because now I gotta not just kick with some right off of the around the 10. I got to put even a little bit more. So ideally go head rail with some decent power. I didn't use the head rail, but I think I left myself where I can see it. That's a good shot. That's a good shot. Pull straight back. Just want to make sure I can see it. Wasn't really worried about a precise location. Just want to make sure I could see it. I'm just going to take this off the head rail. Anywhere in the middle of the table, I should be good on that 6 ball. And, ooh, okay. So I've got a couple options here. You can top, You could go top with some left to get around the 10. Oh, that works. Okay, so you could go ahead and pot the 7 softly, leave the 8 in the right middle, or you could send it, get the cue ball back up table. Or there is just the flat miss it. There's also that play. I don't recommend it very often, but this definitely wasn't it. When you only needed 2 more balls for the win, it's an easy run up. That could have been ball game. I'm over here being nice to my guy, Adam. I don't know what that was. Just missed. Just hit it too thick. Loaned him my bridge. Question is, do you thinly cut it? Is he going to try to bank it? Play a safe? What are we thinking here? Looks like he's trying to cut it. Tried to cut it, got too thick. Definitely made this a lot easier this time. So just get it off the rail. So am I trying to roll forward? I could have also stunned off of it, take the 9 over here into this low right, but instead, now I can just punch off the side rail. The low didn't take, went forward on me. So I've won the match, but I still got to win the rack. Oh, just missed it. All right, Adam. Close this down. Straight top English corner pocket should be good to go. There it is. All right, 64-26. I didn't mess up that last one. Could have looked a little bit better, but whatever. Adam, good shooting with you, buddy. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope, if nothing else, you go back and watch this a couple times just so you can kind of see what you're doing, kind of clean up a few of these little tweaks, just small little tweaks in your game. It's going to help you quite a bit. But for everybody else, I hope you all enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Give me all that good stuff. And you know I'm going to be coming back. Got some more Ultimate. I think it's Ultimate's coming up next. You guys are going to love this one. See you soon.